What is fucking good, guys? It's your boy, Darian, back at it again with another album review. Today we got Chris Brown. Now, this shit has already got the controversy of controversials out here going crazy. Let me just start off with that because, at the end of the day, it is 28 tracks. And, I'm just kind of happy a little bit. I mean, this is probably the set. I'm just keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a fucking buck bizzle. This is probably low key a little bit of my happy days right now because I haven't been this happy since the Kendrick Drake beef. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're telling me people who just found out that Chris Brown is ass. You're telling me people who just found out that Chris Brown been making some of this garbage ass fucking album Scorpion, fucking more live shit for the last 3 fucking 4 5 fucking 6 7. This guy been doing this shit for so long, and y'all just found out he ass. Oh, thank the Lord, man. It only took a fucking Pitchfork review, which guess what? Nobody usually gives a fuck about Pitchfork. Usually nobody gives a fuck about what Pitchfork is talking about. So, if you do not know, Pitchfork gave this fucking album a 1.3. And usually people just do not disagree. And people still probably do disagree. I mean, I see it on Instagram real comments like, people, it's half and half. There's the Chris Brown fucking dick suckers, just like Drake dick suckers, that'll be like, oh no, no, they're fucking Pitchfork's always wrong. And then there's a lot of people that are finally just fucking having a little bit of a brain cell or growing a brain cell finally that are actually saying that this Chris Brown album is actually cheeks. And there's also reels reacting to it and saying, well, most people are using the song Honey Pack, which I know you're probably wondering, why the fuck do I have it on best tracks? Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. All right. This song was so ass. I kind of liked it. All right. I'm just going to keep it about. The song was so ass. I kind of fucking like the song because it's so fucking R worded that I'm just like, you know what? You know what, Breezy? I'm gonna let you have it, man. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna like it, man. I'm gonna like it. It's so fucking stupid and dumb and fucking. It genuinely made me chuckle a little bit. So I was just like, you know what? You know what, Breezy? Dude, Honey Pack. Oh yeah, that's a banger. That's a banger, dude. It's a fucking banger. So yeah, that's how I felt about it. But I'm just so happy that people are finally waking up to the idea that Chris Brown's finally bad. I've been waiting for this day for a minute. You know what I'm saying? There's two people that I wanted to be taken down for a minute. One of them is Drake. And if you don't know one of the big reasons why, because Hotline Bling. I mean, that song was replayed the fuck over in middle school. Hated that song. I hated every part of that song. I think that song was genuinely one of the reasons why I would never like. I'm not saying I hated Drake because I loved his songs. I will admit his mainstream hits were good sometimes. They were, one dance I actually still liked. Overall, I look back at it, views is still ass, though. That's not gonna change. But, you know, I respect Drake because he did have bangers. Motherfucker. Hotline Bling, I hated that song to a poor. So that means I kind of hated Drake. Number two person that I've been hating within the last, I'd say, 5 years or so is this fucker named Chris Brown because I genuinely don't understand. Well, I mean, I do understand why people love Chris Brown and Drake. It's because all the women like him. And I'm sorry, I'm going to make this a gender thing. It's the woman. It's the woman. And guess what? What? It's the woman. You think there's a lot of dudes out here standing up for Chris Brown and Drake? I mean, if you are, it's funny because most of your fan base is filled with women. And I'm sorry. Like, Kendrick Lamar fan base, there'll be some women in there, but that's not most of the fan base, my baby. I'm just being honest. All right. I'm keeping it a buck 50. Um, I mean, Drake said it back in the day. I make song for the bitches. Chris Breezy, come on, man. He makes song for the bitches. And you can tell by this album too. Not saying that he made most of these songs for bitches, but he made most of these songs for club songs. Most of these songs were club songs. And by God, Lord have mercy, a man like me is not gonna play none of this shit. This shit's ass. This shit's ass. All right. Most of this shit is fucking garbage. It's worthless. It's baloney, man. But let's just get straight into review now, man. I've been yapping for a little bit. This is 28 songs. Let's just talk about it. So Leave Me Alone, I think might have been the first track. I thought it was 6 minutes is insane. This fucker loves a 6 minute track. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with him. But overall, production wise, good. Honey Pack, I already told you. It depends between Bryson Tiller. I understand. I get it. It's enjoyable. Bryson Tiller did cool. He didn't ruin it. But overall, the song is just a nice little vibe. Nothing crazy though. Fallen, Leon. Honestly, it's a really good track. I'm not gonna deny it. That song is probably the best track on the album. Red Room featuring Young Boy Never Broke Again. Like Chris Breezy's part. Young Boy Never Broke Again kind of ruined it. To keep it a buck. Cry for Me. You used the weekend, not better than the weekends, by the way. By no means, not even touching it. But it's a good song. It's fine. Say Nothing Good. Slow Jams featuring Lucky Day. You're using Kanye's slow jams, and it's fine. You're not sampling it, by the way. You're just using the title, and it's a good song. Lucky They did good, but it's nowhere near slow jams. Like you're using Cry for Me, you're using slow jams, you're using the titles. Like these are good songs, but will they be relevant like years down the line? Fuck no. The Weeknd has one of the best Cry for Me songs of all time. I think if you're gonna make a Cry for Me, it's gonna be tough because you're competing against a goat, like an actual goat. And then slow jam, slow jam. This guy's the R word. He's an idiot. I don't know why you're naming this shit. You like take them off the album. I don't even care if they're good. This is not even gonna help you, brother. It's just not. It's a bad PR decision, bro. Whatever. Go ahead. Perfect Timing featuring Friday. Sure. Good song. Also, by the way, I think there's a lot of perfect timing type of songs out there. There's I think Ty Dolla Signs, Metro Boomins. Once again, I don't know why you're choosing these types of track titles when there's other ones out there, man. Come on, what are you doing? What's Love? I'm pretty sure. No, I don't think Wayne has it, but good song. Skin to Skin, cool. Now let's get to the worst ones. Obvious, Hate Me, Call Your Name featuring Sexy Red and Glorilla. Oh, hell no. For the Moment, fuck no. Fuck the Party featuring Vibes Cartel, Kill Me. It's Not You, It's Me, Murder Me. In My Head, no duh, you're in your head, retard. Something in the Water. Boy, something was definitely in that water because you tried to poison me. Won't Let Me Leave. Some of these songs, he genuinely, like, some of the issue I had with some of these songs is he tried to go back to, like, the old Chris Brown. Like, he tried to make, like, an old Chris Brown type of hit. And by all means, that means the production was fucking ass. I mean, the production was so out of touch and so back in, like, the 2000s. Like, bro, what are you doing? And some of these, though, as we get to Body Goals featuring Tank, once again, it is back in the day type of vibes. Also, I don't know why you're doing this. I get you're trying to be like for the bitches, but what the fuck? Colors, no. Theme song, fuck no. Your Time, hell no. It's Personal, no. Holy Blindfold, no. And then I think the final song is Present. I'm good, bro. I get it. Cool little outro, but good. 4 out of 10. Definitely not worth my time. Um, it wasn't the worst thing in the world, I guess. I'm a little bit more nicer than Pitchfork. And I'm even more nicer than Needle Drop because he hated it. He really hated it. I at least liked a decent amount of this shit, sadly. I did. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And looks like Iceman is right there, huh? I already know the leaks too, so I'm prepared for a lot of talking points in that drops in. All right, peace out. Let me know what you guys think. Probably gonna get hate. Don't give a fuck. I don't know.